Hey everyone, welcome back to Pink Aura. I know it's been a while since we've had any real news about heart problems, and honestly, a lot of players are starting to wonder what's going on with the game. So, in today's video, we're going to talk about the current status of the next update, clear up some rumors that have been spreading around the community, and discuss whether there's still hope for the game. If you enjoy updates on games like Heart Problems, Summertime Saga, and What a Legend, make sure to subscribe to Pink Aura and turn on notifications. Now, let's get into it. The last major update for Heart Problems was released almost a year ago, and since then, the developer has been completely silent for several months. Because of that, a lot of rumors have started spreading online. Let's start with the biggest one. Some people have claimed that the developer was arrested or is currently in jail. As far as the available information goes, there is no evidence to support that claim. It appears to have started as a rumor on online forums before being shared across different communities. So at this point, you shouldn't treat that information as fact. Another rumor is that the game has been officially abandoned. Now, this one is a little more complicated. The long silence is definitely concerning, but it's also worth remembering that this isn't the first time the developer has disappeared for an extended period. In previous years, there were also long gaps with no communication before development suddenly resumed and a new update was released. That's why many longtime players are still holding on to hope. One reason progress may have slowed down is that the developer previously lost a major source of income, meaning more time likely had to be spent on real-life work instead of game development. For an independent developer, situations like that can significantly increase development time. Another question many players ask is whether version 0.11 is still expected to release. Based on the last official information we received before the silence, the update was planned to include the long-awaited Amelie special events, which have been one of the most requested pieces of content in the entire game. That is one of the main reasons the community is still waiting so patiently. Interestingly, the game's fan community has remained very active despite the lack of official news. Some fans have even started creating their own projects inspired by heart problems, while everyone waits for the next official release. That shows just how dedicated the community still is. So where does that leave us today? Right now, there is no official confirmation that development has stopped. At the same time, there is also no confirmation that the update is close to release. Until the developer makes another announcement, all we can really do is wait and avoid believing every rumor that appears online. Personally, I think it's too early to say the project is completely abandoned, especially considering the developer's history of disappearing for long periods before returning with new content. Hopefully, we'll hear something official before the end of the year. As soon as any new information becomes available, I'll make sure to cover it here on Pink Aura. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more Heart Problems, Summertime Saga, and What a Legend news, and I'll see you in the next video.